Onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 carries, 59 yards.
Oh, that's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however, he's getting
touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Throwing early flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Off the bootleg, Robinson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon getting a hand in there that time. And Charles, we've seen some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
At the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 10 yards out. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Robinson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. There's some space here, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Makes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Robinson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy midfield. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now it gets paid off for him a couple of times. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Second and 1 at the 30.
Back to throw. Robinson. He finds his man complete. That's Martinez. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Martinez. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Niners are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Robinson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level.
And that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Robinson being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2nd down in the yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Again, it's Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle. That's Martinez. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He finds his man complete. That's Martinez. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Well, here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47.
The give is to Elliott. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Robinson. And that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw. Robinson forced out to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
On the stop. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Robinson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
10th carry now for Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Looking to throw. Robinson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Martinez. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 58 yards. And the 40... Here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Robinson. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Niners on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Robinson dancing to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Robinson throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Give him 30 yards there. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Elliott. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Let's go.
2nd and 2. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Off the play fake. Robinson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Robinson now throwing on 4th down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Elliott. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Robinson. His pass caught with the 4. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Robinson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Play action. Robinson. For the left side, it's complete. 25 yards that time.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now Elliott. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Back to throw. Robinson. Buying time to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Now in the middle, and it's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Niners add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Niners offense now. They get set to head back on the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. to throw now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's Robinson off the play fake. That is caught. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Come on, go!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out low. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile. First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Back to throw. Robinson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Looking to throw. Robinson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40. Like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So the ball moves into Lion territory now for 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 93 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they've built this winning streak, and that includes the ground game. He's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line.
49er 1st down.
Go!
Back to throw. Robinson. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Robinson. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
San Francisco.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Martinez. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He was brought down.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 line.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Martinez. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Robinson. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Number 8. A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 1-yard line.
Looking to throw. Robinson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Forced out to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. throwing to start the drive. Robinson. He's going to air it out deep for Matthews. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Robinson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Martinez. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They'll look to throw now on first down. And they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Elliott. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's second and 8. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Review the play. The ruling on the field stays.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, what a move. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The Niners at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that
on the offensive on this play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the... This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive. Throwing the interception led to a touchdown. Close ball game, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he completes it to Tompkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st down, 49ers.
Now Robinson off the bootleg. Oh, a dangerous pass there. Intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
At their...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Robinson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49ers 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man. Complete. It's Martinez. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw. Robinson. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well.
19 Tiger.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Dancing to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And with a stop play here, at least momentarily, it looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6. That's complete to Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43.
It's a gain of 10. And a 49er 1st down.
Off the play fake. Robinson. Throw left side complete. That's Martinez. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
On first down, it's Elliott. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. From the 25, here's second and 9. Off play action. Robinson. His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Back to throw. Robinson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Looking to throw. Robinson. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Back to throw. Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Buying time to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe...
The Niners set to take over on offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here's a second and 7. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is third and 7. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Over the middle, complete. It's Martinez. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Oh, no, lost the football. is scooped up by the Lions. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Back to throw. Robinson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 4 yards out. The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there, 68 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
The 49ers will...
They'll try and throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead out 2 more.
That is not hard to see where the momentum is pointing, because it's squarely on his side after heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. Robinson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much, and you forget the other options that are out there.
Oh, good move at the 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's second down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Robinson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time...
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for San Francisco, sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with a foghorn sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys a bit of a mixed bag through 6 games, 3-3 to start the year. On the other side, the head coach. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
To throw is Robinson, throwing to start the drive. Pass is caught by Rondale Robinson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
20! And across the trunk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners need just 2. Out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Robinson off the bootleg. Open target, here's Matthews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Robinson now. Off play action. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. It's second.
And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
He gets it to Matthews, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
'49ers settling in for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Off play action. Robinson. And it's caught. Tompkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Up the middle they go. Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Niners at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Man open is Robinson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
And the 49ers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Rocco 80.
Operating from the gun, Robinson. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 22.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. '49ers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And down he goes, but he takes it out to the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's another 49er. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown run. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just... Last time they had the football, he ran it in. His 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Been such a vital part of that rushing attack. 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Robinson going deep here for Matthews. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Flush to his right. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
70 Lions.
Back to throw again. And Matthews has it right side. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half.
The defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half of the season.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the 30-yard line.
Off play action. Robinson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Robinson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Wan'Dale Robinson with career touchdown number 70. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Ready. Jack Panther 60. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Elliott. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
2nd and 1.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
3rd down and 1.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st first down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Off the play fake. Robinson. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they... Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See who can drive the bus here again on this drive.
Let's go now.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Robinson escaping the pressure right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Brings up third and 11.
Back to throw. Robinson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Robinson. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Wan'Dale Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this second.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Robinson forced out to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And he's been terrific all year running the football. And you see the season numbers up over 500 yards now for the campaign. And that is really an accomplishment for a quarterback. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
That's good for A.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Set. Rocco leading. Check up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Robinson. Touchdown 49ers. Wan'Dale Robinson. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the 49ers are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't.
49ers offense now. They get set to head back on the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Cougar night. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, it's Elliott. Oh, what a juke into space. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been a bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Back to throw. Robinson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Niners start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag and makes a right read seemingly every time. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Robinson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Robinson dancing to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Robinson. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the 49ers, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the 49ers. Play action, he'll set up to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it on the run to the right. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Check, check.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
The quarterback on the scramble. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
'49ers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards. You can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Rushed to his left. He's got it at the 3. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll look to throw again. Forced out wide. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Niners offense make their way out to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the 49ers first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 81. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
49ers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 31, here's second and 9. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
This pass complete to Tompkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And that last throw not going to account for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. Taking off. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 3. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jabari Connor there on the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49ers first down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Leo Chenal in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On the move left. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
He's going to air this one out. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
The 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Let's go now. 1918. Let's go.
Moving left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball did end up going the other way.
And that is incomplete. The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. On the give, it's Elliott. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have conversion on 3rd down. to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Back to the air one more time. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. That is caught. It's Robinson. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
This one caught by Tompkins. A powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal. Escaping to his left. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a game this has been. Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Elliott. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. That one taken in. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 60 on the year. San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Ready? 79.
On the ground is Elliott. And a nice job able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
He was tackled at the 27.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the 49ers first down.
Now, faking the give. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 27.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
San Francisco.
Now, Elliott. He's got space inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. San Francisco. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his third of this game.
And that's exactly how...
49ers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 15.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.